Hey everyone, today I'm talking about Chartae. Now Chartae is a 2019 release, it's a strictly two-player game and it takes about 10 minutes to play. It's what we call a micro game, so the game strictly consists of 9 individual tiles, one of which is the starting tile like this. Now, each player is going to choose a terrain type to represent themselves, and what they're going to try and do is create the largest kind of land area or the surface area of their type of terrain after a 3x3 grid is made. So on a player's turn, they can do one of two things. The first thing they can do is they can draw a tile from the face down stack and place it next to or on the board, complying to that 3x3 grid rule. So say for example like this. The second thing a player can do, or the other optional thing they can do, is they can rotate an existing tile 90 degrees like so. So that's going to be the flow of the game until the 3x3 grid is made. So let's say for example the end of the game looks something like this. As you said, you can either place a tile or rotate a tile 90 degrees until a 3x3 grid is made. So once the 3x3 grid is made, you're going to count your surface area. So say for example, in this one, the biggest land surface area is 1, 2, 3, 4 tiles. And the biggest sea area is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tiles. So in this example, the sea player would win. And that's basically how the game works. It's a really tight little game, very small kind of margins for error. It looks really nice. The decision of whether you're going to rotate the tile or draw a new one is really exciting, because the way that the tiles are designed are done in such a way that these kind of micro decisions really do matter. And just by rotating it, you can really kind of shaft other players and kind of secure yourself a bit of land just for a few turns, because you can only go clockwise. It takes a great amount of time, only 10 minutes to play. So you're going to be want to playing it again and again. The small kind of game element to it, it comes in this tiny little box. It's great for traveling. So yeah, it's a really nice little two-player one, and I'd really recommend it. Decisions are great. The look of the game is fantastic. I love this kind of old map style. It looks really cool. And this is a game that's kind of really gone under the radar, and it'll be nice to see it just get a bit of praise, because, as I said, it's from a smaller company. I think it's XV Games. They're not very well known. But, it's another great design by Reiner Knizia. He does make these really great little elegant games with, little rules overhead, but still great decisions. Great uptime, said great look, great quality of the components. And yeah, I just really do like it. That's Chartae. One that I'd definitely recommend for two players, especially if you want to go traveling or take something small with you as you go about your day. That is Chartae, a high recommendation from me.